We're going to do the entertainer.
Hi, welcome to the show. I'm on my way to the grocery store right now, but yeah, first big show of the year. First one, 2026. Man, how'd I ever get to be this old? Oh well. Let's see. In this one, we do some charging repair. At least we attempt it. We get started on the big upholstery job. Let's see. Better turn on turn signal. Oh, what's the other thing? I know there's more than that. Oh, me and Jim driving around. Be our last fall tour together. Had a little bit of footage left over, so I just put it all into one. That'll be that. And I think that comes out to about 53 minutes or somewhere in there. So sit back, relax. I hope you got some soft drink and some popcorn and whatnot, and enjoy the show. Well, we're out here in the shed today. We got a bit of an issue, other than it just being cold. For some reason, everything was fine when I shut the car off 2 weeks ago. Started it yesterday or the day before, I don't remember. And generator's not putting out. Of course. Why would it? So I'm gonna piddle around with it because, you know, I'm a generator expert. Nope. And I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with it. So let me get some lights strung up here, or a candle, or, you know, Bic lighter, something where I can see something, and we'll see if we can short something out and burn the shed down. Yeah, it's not funny. Okay. Here's the regulator. Can't see nothing in here. There we go. There's the regulator. $10 says that light's going to fall off of there when I start the car. I think the first thing we'll do is we'll start the car up, assuming there's enough battery, and we're just going to whail on that with a stick of wood and see if that does it. Yeah. That's my first go-to, what do you want to call it, method for repairing things, is to just beat on it with something and see if that takes care of it. If that doesn't do it, we're going to take this cover off and see if there's anything to beat on in there. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and one more for luck. Man, that thing starts good. Even when it's cold. Yeah, you see, we can't. Now, if I turn the radio on, see, it'll put a draw on it, but it won't put any charge into it. So let's start the whaling. All right. That do anything? Hey, it went over to charge. Now here's the test. Let's turn the radio on, get some discharge, and then hit it. Look at that, went right over. Okay. Well, oh. Like I say, I'm no expert, but what that's telling me is them contacts need either filed or cleaned or something in there. That's how it usually looks when I'm, just setting right there at 0. And then when I go down the road, that's what it always looks like. Awesome. Yep, lights are on now. You can see that. Well, you can't see it. Okay, well, let's see. Where's some light? Ooh, too much light. If there's anything I love is electrical problems. I mean, I just can't get enough of them. Yeah, so we'll run up the street, get some contact cleaner, take it apart, clean it up, and maybe file on them points in there a little bit. Completely destroy it and end up buying another regulator. Because that's, and you know why? That's the way it's going to go. Because life is not fair and the universe is against us. Yeah. Every day the universe tries to kill you. Okay, that's enough. Okay, well, it's a few days later. Got distracted. You know how that goes. And I found some time to get back out here in the garage, and we're going to take that cover off that voltage regulator. I don't think just whacking it with the stick is a permanent solution. So we're going to take the cover off and clean those little contacts in there and see how that goes. All right? All right. Okay, what do we got here? Boy, there's no sign of rust or moisture or anything getting in there. So that's good. And this looks, I don't know if you can see how nice that looks or not, but let me get you in there. Yeah, those coils look awesome. Very nice and clean. Okay. Let's, ow! Just zonked my head. These contact points really are like misaligned here or something. I don't know why that would be. Instead of like, okay, like if this was the point on one and this is the other contact, you know, and they do this one's like, you know, barely touching on there. But let's clean them all up. And that one looks like it's been doing a fair amount of arcing to me. A little bit of carbon there. Man, there are some weirdos that go by this house sometimes. Man. Okay. That looks pretty good. This misalignment business. Well, I don't know what to say about that. There's no real adjustment. I guess I could put a shim, could push it that way a little bit. But, yeah. I really don't know why those aren't lining up. Probably because it's an aftermarket regulator, and you know how good aftermarket parts shit are. It bothers me though. But I know they're clean. So I guess... Ouch! I keep banging my head. What do I want to say here? Do I screw around with it and possibly break it, make it worse, or, you know, something like that? Or do I just say that's the way it was from the factory and we're going to live with it? I don't know. I think that's probably the smartest thing for now. Let's start it up and kind of see how it works. Alright, well, it was working. We're still recording. Yeah. That's kind of a kick in the nuts. So, what happened? Well, here we are. It's winter now, and I see the door has decided it wants to blow open and let in a bunch of noise, so that's good. That's awesome. I'm out here, finally. I haven't done jack you know what for probably 3 weeks, and it's time to get busy. Man, you know, winter's only going to last so long, you know. I'd like to take one of these seats out of the Buick here. Take two. I'd like to take one of the seats out and get it down in the basement so I can start working on it. Now, what I was going to do was, I was going to do the door cards first. But I'm a little iffy on how much material I have. So I want to get the seats done first so that whatever I've got left over I can either use for the door cards, or I can buy more that is very similar. You know, just so they all match and are gray, that'll be fine. Yeah. And I'm going to start in the back and work my way forward so this thing's still drivable if a nice 50-degree day comes along. At least that's what I want to do. Whether that's what happens, I don't know. So anyway, that's the long-winded way to say I'm behind, I haven't done much, and it's time to get moving. All right, here we go. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this works. Just a second. I think I got my, yeah. I'm totally unprepared. All right. I'm pretty sure that, oh, well, that was easy. Yeah. Didn't need the manual for that, I guess. I think this is what we're starting with, is these two back covers. That way the car is still drivable. And, yeah. Can't remember what that's for. Yeah, hope I'm not taking any mice in the house. Of course, their days would be numbering there. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's take them down, see how we do. And these parts here, I'm not exactly sure how. I think some of this unbolts or something. Anyway, yeah. Ta-da. All right. Well, I'm hoping there's no mice in here. I probably should put some poison in here. Yep, I should. All right. Good deal. All right. Let's take the cover off this one, see what's underneath it, huh? say goodbye to the green. Alright, well, other than this mouse damage right there and right there, we're doing pretty good. I should be able to come up with some foam or cotton batting or something that I can put in there. Yeah, mouse house, but you know, I don't know when that happened. Anyway, I'm going to take that cover apart and cut out some new material. As you can see, hopefully, we've got a little issue here. And what we're hoping to do is can you see that? Yeah. What we're hoping to do is pull this back carefully. Get some more of the mouse house out. I don't know what that is that I just touched. What is that? That fell out of there. I thought it was a mouse. Anyway, I'm hoping to put a patch over this and fill this in with something, and it won't be noticeable. I'm hoping. I'm hoping this rib shit will go away too with the tighten down. But who knows? Who knows? continuing with this. See what we can do to fill that in. We sewed this piece of webbing in. This kind of goes like this. This kind of goes in here. I shaved it down a little bit. I probably better shave that a little too. And then we'll, wherever my cotton batting is. Alright. That goes right there. And this kind of trails off here. I really need to slice that somehow. Let me get my slicing machine. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. That should do it. Doesn't look like much now, but covered up it'll be all right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz. Se lo deseamos a usted, que sea muy feliz, que sea muy feliz, que sea muy feliz en este día de placer. Ya queremos pastel, ya queremos pastel, aunque sea un pedacito, pero queremos pastel. Ya queremos pastel, ya queremos pastel, aunque sea un pedacito, pero queremos pastel.
even looks little compared to what it used to look when we were kids.
Look at that pretty tree right there on my old homestead
Oh
property.
yeah, nice maple.
Look at that. Oh, you can see the creek better.
Now that the foliage is not, oh look at this gorgeous tree.
Look at that.
Some of them leaves are just blood red.
That tree has been there forever.
Look at this gnarly witch-looking old burr oak. Wow, you can see right through the interstate there. Wow.
Wow.
See, I get to see all of this stuff because you're driving where I'm just gawking.
Yeah.
Slower to see if we can see those maples that you and Ken planted.
Walnuts.
Walnuts, yeah.
It always. See, there's one there.
So these taller ones in here are all the walnuts too?
Yeah. Yeah. All the ones in this line we planted.
Right up.
They've come along later. I
Self-planted.
guess what I'm saying. We planted a shitload of trees down there.
And his garden used to be down here
Oh
too.
yeah, this used to all be garden. All this through here. Man,
Those piers are still out there where you used to drive the cars out on.
are they really?
Yeah.
No kidding?
Where you'd go down over the hill and you could be under the car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the piers are still there.
Yeah, me and Gary Newman changed a clutch in that 65 Chevy there. Now right over here was where the bass used to hang. Oh, it's full of dirt. Still pretty clear though.
See, now I never knew bass were down here.
I'd always catch them right there. My grandpa drove through here with water up to the headlights in his Buick once.
Wow.
Right through here. They've raised us a lot.
Yeah, I guess, raised instead of lowered, yeah.
And then, of course, right here, this line of trees, this is the Rock Island Railroad.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Used to park right in here by this road sign to go into the swimming hole.
And get into the swimming hole right back in there. I guess I should try driving on my side of the road for a while.
Well, that might
See
be
what
nice.
that's like.
Yeah, that might be nice.
Oh man. Did you want to stop at the come and go or whatever the hell this is, or are you okay?
I'm good.
You're good? So am I.
in Cedar Rapids. It was right down on First Street, southwest, like kitty corner across the street from the police station.
Yeah.
He owned that supply, or at least managed it. Getting out here where the Richie Riches are again.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is just what they say in the biz, B-roll. Something to fill in where something you film turned out like crap and you got a hole to fill. Would a guy turn on here to go over Erickson Hill?
We're coming up on it pretty quick.
Are we really?
Yep. In fact, it might be this one right here.
This one?
Yep.
Oh!
That's the old Gears estate. And you can see Richard Anderson's house down there on the valley.
Okay. We gotta go over Erickson Hills, don't we?
Yeah, we've never done that. And somebody likes to mow grass there too, don't they? Holy shit, the head.
Look at all that. How much gas do you think it takes to mow that much?
Wow.
I mean, and they got it down golf course height.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They tore
Look at all
farm.
this.
This farm that used to be in here is gone now. Look at the big fountain back there on that estate.
Look at that garage. How many stalls is that garage?
That's just crazy, man.
I guess I should have tried harder.
Oh, this is where that farm was. They didn't tear it down. That's
Oh,
the
no.
farmhouse. They tore the barn down where that pond sit.
Oh, a fountain back there.
Yeah. Wow.
Jiminy Christmas.
Newer house went in there too.
Oh, that tree's exploding. That looks cool. Oh, go on, baby. Right the corner. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This road is got pavement on it? Or whatever you want to call it. Hard surface. Unbelievable. Tops of them trees are nice and red.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice contrast there with the trees.
Yeah.
Wow. REC put some new poles in here, didn't they?
Yeah, they sure did. Boy, every time I think of these Erickson Hills, I think of that horrible accident.
Oh yeah, me too.
Man.
I failed hay on all of this shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. With Richard Anderson and Tim and Terry Andrews.
What's that sign say? Hill blocks view.
20 mile an hour.
Holy cow. It does block view, doesn't it? I heard that they took the tops off these, but
They don't look like it.
they don't look like they took the tops off to me.
No. There's Indian mounds over here to the left.
Is there?
Yep, on both of them hills. Look at this frickin' estate they built here. Look at that frickin' nice home.
Holy cow. Grind them gears. That was pretty cool. I know you could get a car right off the ground if you went fast
Oh
enough.
yeah.
See, now, when I lived in Toddville, I didn't know anybody over here. Did you? I mean, and look at these houses. They had to all be here,
Oh yeah.
except maybe that
Well, that
one.
was a real mobile home.
Yeah, that one's a double wide. I didn't know any of these people. It's like they lived in a whole other town.
Yep. This is a double wide trailer house, I think. At least it sure looks like it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how they've managed to do that when it don't have 10 acres of ground with it.
Is it 10? I thought it was 40.
I thought it was 10, but I could be wrong. Well, unless that's a Hirschberger and they tied in the Hirschberger. Because that's still there. They tore the barn down though.
We got to go up here. We got to go past Joey Brown's house. I assume he still lives here.
Well, and the Fritz, wasn't this where Fritz?
Fritz Estate? Yeah.
And before that it was Dan Enos and Roxanne Enos.
And then there's the Andrews,
Yep, this was Joey Brown's right there, I think.
the back one.
Not the blue one.
No, not the blue one. Oh,
I wonder if this still goes all the way around.
I don't know. Should we find out?
We could.
If I get up here and have to back all the way around, I'm going to be depressed.
Oh no, it goes around.
Yeah, it's still in real nice shape too.
Yeah, Sock puts a lot of money in maintenance on this.
I'll hold the camera down when we go by here. Hi. I used to live out here. It's okay.
She was a honey.
It's okay. I'm not here to axe murder you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that truck back there.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Joey's is this house but with the trailer.
With the camper trailer.
Camper. And then this was Fritz. Yeah, that was Fritz. Man, if I saw him outside, I'd stop. I don't see old Joseph.
Well, his sister lives in Marion. And her last name is Bloomquist now.
Yeah. I'll bet all that video is garbage.
How's that?
I hit the zoom. Man, I don't remember.
Just being quite, you're clear to the right.
Yeah.
Just take your chances going
Quite
left.
quite as bad as it is, man. I'm sorry, Jim, but I'm roasting.
Tow Town.
Yeah, good old Tow Town.
Yeah, the trek over Erickson Hills, that was something.
That was different, wasn't it?
Yep.
Still like to know what this deal is.
Yeah, that is a mystery.
It's a mystery wrapped in a, what's that saying? well, we're on the roughest road in the entire Western Hemisphere here. Oh my God. Jeez. So anyways, that about wraps it up for the show this week. I'm getting off of this. I can't stand this son of a bitch. This town should be embarrassed. Man. Okay. That about wraps it up for this week. I'm glad you all got here. Hope you all had a good time. We're soldiering on here. We've had some very generous donations, and which means we got to just keep flogging this dead horse, you know. Anyways, oh, that road's much smoother, man. Anyways, it's good to see you all. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a place to do that. If you want to subscribe, you can do that. Blah, 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 blah. Just do whatever you want to do. Because, you know, if you subscribe to my channel, Monday morning, YouTube will take it away. Oh, yeah. As soon as they get in the office, they go, hey, Shed by the Track's got a new subscriber. Yeah, screw him. So, yeah. I know a guy that lives right there. So don't bother. Just enjoy the show if you like it. And tell your friends. Because, you know, you like to see them suffer a little. Alright. We'll see you all the next time. I hope. Bye-bye.